So Onward is projected to open worse than Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes, this movie is tracking for a worse opening than Sonic the Hedgehog, but it has the Disney logo. It has Pixar's logo. It's to be a recipe for success, says the Disney fanboys. Well, not clearly. I actually saw the preview for the movie, and it looks boring as all hell. It looks like the most generic pile of crap that Disney and Pixar could come up with. Because, of course, Pixar used to be a company of innovation, and now they're going to generic storytelling, okay? The generic, when I watched the trailer, or did, oh, look, they're trying to rip off Full Metal Alchemist, but with elves. That's what it looked like. And there's other movies I could probably compare it to as well, okay? And most people are not really that excited for this movie, okay? And you can say, oh, it's because of Disney Plus, okay? No, the Disney fanboys, the people who go buy anything with Disney's logo on it, are the people who are the only ones who go see this movie. This movie is projected to, tracking for a low for Pixar, 45 million opening weekend. Which, if you compare that to Sonic the Hedgehog, which opened to $57 million. So if this holds, Onward will be a less of a success than Sonic. And knowing it's a Pixar movie, it probably has a very inflated $175 million budget, like Kyle's Fleet, okay? It is the first big movie, of course, according to the people who are obsessed with Disney. Oh, it's the first true big movie of the year because it's the only movies we'll go see, okay? It has Disney's logo, it has the Disney cover, okay? The original gross was actually $60 million, and now it's $45 million, okay? This uninteresting movie is not going to make that much money as Disney and Pixar will think it does, okay? And it'll probably prove that Disney, we have to make the same movies again, okay? Toy Story 5 will be in development after this movie bombs, okay? Because it just seems that Pixar doesn't realize the magic that made the movies work anymore. Pixar is now going to the other types of movies, the generic animated movies. Yes, the generic, animated movies territory. Movies that people dread, like The Boss Baby. And movies, okay, it's not as it will not be as bad as the Emoji Movie. That movie is just, Emoji Movie is in its own, but movies like The Boss Baby. Yeah, that's the comparable movie it's doing with. Onward is doing comparable to movies like The Boss Baby. And that's the hilarious thing here, okay? It's doing on the par with those other movies. And 2020 will be a terrible year for the box office because Disney won't be able to save it this time, okay? And of course, they can use the whole thing with, look, it'll have wigs anyways, okay? It'll have wigs anyways because it has Disney's logo, it has the Pixar logo, okay? That's why all the Disney fanboys, and I won't be surprised if the Disney fanboys go see this movie because they'll go see anything with Disney's logo on it. They refuse to see anything that doesn't have Disney's logo on it. That's why every other anime movie that came out last year flopped, okay? So the Disney cover and the Disney logo may not save Onward. Onward might be an actual box office disaster. And I looked at the trailer, and I saw the trailer like 3 or 4 times, because of course when I was watching the Sonic movie, they had to play it like 2 times, saying, oh look, it's a great movie, it's Disney Pixar's so great. But we know it looks generic, it looks boring, it looks stupid, it looks like a movie that makes no sense at all. I know it's not supposed to be realistic, but it's just now just like all the other kids' movies. Pixar's just like every other kids' movie now. It has all these lame joke and pop culture references that don't make any sense, are not funny anymore, okay? They're not funny. They're funny for a little while, okay? They're using the Illumination style, of joke telling, which the only reason why this joke telling title was so popular was because of the Minions movies, okay? And now every animated movie has these types of jokes like this now, okay? It's just not funny. It's just not interesting. And it's always like every animated movie say, oh, here's a few jokes of regular own movie, okay? The reason why the Sonic movie was funny was because of Jim Carrey and because it was, and because it actually had funny jokes in the movie. It was making fun of Sonic's speed and stuff, making jokes with Sonic's speed and stuff. But, this movie, they're just trying to put, the most generic jokes possible, okay? Sonic was way more funny than this. I watched trailer for Sonic. It was way more funny than Onward's trailer. Onward's trailer it's the same problem with just playing this movies in general. Okay, let's look at Doolittle. Okay, that was similar to Onward, and that movie was just generic as whole hell. I didn't want to see it, but I watched the trailer, and I was like, wow, this is entertaining. This is kids. This is movies nowadays. They're using the same typical Marvel Disney model, the Marvel Illumination model, where they had to sprinkle a few jokes in the trailer. There was the Illumination DreamWorks model, and how even Pixar is now copying the same exact model, and it seems that they're gonna pay for it, okay, with money. No one's gonna go see this movie, okay. There are no other movies coming out next year which might save this movie box office wise, because there's really nothing else coming out until Mulan, which is just which for some reason the Disney fan, well, of course. Not surprisingly, the Disney fanboys are going out and defending this movie, calling it, oh, it's not gonna be, really Disney fanboys are saying F you to me for not wanting to see the Mulan remake, where it's really just the same exact movie, but in live action. But, all the best parts were moved, and now it's to make changes it for the Disney cover, the Disney logo, of course. But that's basically it. Goodbye.